22 Bishopsgate is different because it's led by its people. The whole concept of the state-of-the-art building is to provide a humanistic space that any of us would want to work in. Every aspect of the design is intended to be as people-centric as possible, enabling networking and collaboration by employing the most effective and relevant innovations, including a cutting-edge communication system that can reflect this. I think we are creating an environment that people want to be in, and an essential part of this is ensuring that we look after everyone that enters. First and foremost, we need a communication system that would allow us to manage the safety and protection of the building's community in the event of an incident. As with all aspects of 22 Bishopsgate, we want to harness cutting-edge, relevant technology to ensure the best possible solution. We cannot compromise on the reliability of communications. In the event of an incident, we need to have total confidence that our communication systems will ensure the continued safety of our people. We also wanted a system that would enable us to integrate the latest in building technologies and apps so that managing the space could be efficient and intuitive. Based upon the advice from CSC Chatterbox, we chose to deploy a hybrid solution using both two-way radio for the critical communication areas for the building, such as evacuation routes, and a mobile Wi-Fi-based solution for the rest of the building. A crucial point for us, I think, is that the two systems are fully integrated to allow full communications between two-way radio and mobile devices throughout the building. The building has the capacity to accommodate over 12,000 people, over 62 floors. In the event of an incident, evacuation needs to be coordinated safely and effectively using a reliable communication system. Under normal circumstances, conventional mobile phones operating over public networks or in-building Wi-Fi could offer a potential solution. But we are concerned that in a critical scenario, this wouldn't provide us with the reliable comms we needed to ensure the safety of so many people. We therefore chose a two-way radio solution for the critical fire evacuation routes throughout the core of the building. Once we decided on using professional two-way radio as the communication solution, our next major challenge was obtaining radio frequencies from Ofcom to operate the radio system within the building. We very quickly found that there are very few spare frequencies available in the City of London, and that it would be very difficult and costly to try and restrict radio coverage within the building to prevent interfering with other radio users in the surrounding area. The height of the building would intensify this problem, as it would effectively act as a huge antenna transmitting beyond the approved coverage range. Our other challenge was the radios themselves. Whilst two-way radio is an extremely reliable and effective solution for the critical comms, the devices haven't yet been designed to operate the advanced applications we wanted to use for the building, which are typically available on mobile phones. To meet with those challenges and to solve the issue of radio coverage spreading beyond 22 Bishopsgate and potentially interfering with other radio systems, CSC Chatterbox proposed using a purpose-designed distributed antenna system, or a DAS system, in the core of the building for the PMR two-way radio system, where the use of elevators and stairwells for safe evacuation makes the reliability of emergency communications critical to the safety. The design of the DAS system would ensure the two-way radio communications would not extend beyond the core of the building and therefore satisfy the Ofcom requirements. But I also think to solve the problem of licenses and frequency availability, CSC Chatterbox proposed using Tate Communications technology for the two-way radio system. The Tate system is unique in that it makes the use of frequencies available in the band 3 spectrum, which are more readily available in London and throughout the UK. CSC Chatterbox solved the final challenge by offering a fully integrated hybrid solution using two-way radio devices for critical comms in the evacuation routes throughout the core of the building and mobile network and Wi-Fi devices throughout the rest of the building, enabling us to run our own 22 Bishopsgate apps on the same mobile device. I think the the two-way radios effectively form the spine of the system. The really clever stuff is built onto this. We have a cutting-edge bespoke communication system which delivers industry first, I think, in two areas. Firstly, to extend the coverage beyond the spine of the building and provide for management and facilities management users, CSE Chatterbox proposed using a push-to-talk over cellular POC app. Chatter PTT, which can be loaded onto any smart device, using the POC app, authorised employees throughout the building and beyond, in fact anywhere in the world where a mobile signal is available, can connect directly to the two-way radio system. We believe our hybrid system is the first to integrate Band 3 and POC in the UK and possibly the world. Secondly, we wanted the system to be more than just about voice communications and to offer other benefits to the health and safety and the operational efficiency of the building. CSE Chatterbox proposed a customised solution to allow us to monitor mobile and radio user locations throughout the building, to manage alerts and help coordinate staff more effectively in the event of an emergency. Using their own considerable expertise, CSE Chatterbox worked really closely with their suppliers to design a solution which delivered on our requirements for a state-of-the-art safety system in keeping with the people-centric ethos of 22. Our system has been designed to incorporate features to specifically provide for the safety of those looking after the site, including emergency alerting, indoor and outdoor location tracking, and monitoring of personnel working in high-risk areas. Following consultation with CSE Chatterbox, we chose to deploy Sonim ruggedized mobile handsets for our staff using the POC application. These devices, like the two-way radios, have a dedicated push-to-talk and an emergency alert button. Both the two-way radios and the Sonim devices support indoor location tracking using Bluetooth beacons located throughout the building, and GPS is used to track devices outside the building. In our control room, we use a specially developed cloud-based software platform, Logic Connect, to track the location of radios and mobile devices and monitor and manage emergency alerts received from the devices. For people with roles in high-risk areas, a lone worker feature is included with the Logic Connect software to provide even better safety monitoring and ensure prompt assistance is available in the event of an accident or an incident. Logic Connect can run on any authorised smart device, and for the control room, we chose to deploy this on a professional tablet device. This allows us to untether the unit from the control room and continue with incident management in the event that the control room is not accessible. I think using the Chatter PTT POC app enables users to connect with a radio network and use their device like a two-way radio. For example, using one-to-many communication that you can't do with a conventional mobile phone. This has enabled us to extend the coverage of the two-way radio system beyond the core of the building to literally anywhere you can get a mobile or Wi-Fi signal. With some of our staff having to work from home over the last few months, this has proven to be added benefit to help with operation of the facility and keep our colleagues connected. We chose CSE Chatterbox because they listened to our requirements and were able to come up with innovative and cost-effective solutions that met our needs. CSE Chatterbox has a great reputation and experience in delivering large-scale, complex communication projects. Most importantly for us, they have a good track record in designing and delivering systems to provide enhanced communications and safety. After detailed discussions with JLL and site visits before and during the construction, CSE Chatterbox were able to propose a solution using the latest advancements in two-way radio and push-to-talk over cellular, POC, mobile and Wi-Fi technology to provide reliable communications for our security and facilities management teams throughout the site. I think it was of great benefit to get CSE Chatterbox involved early in the development. This enabled us to properly integrate the communication system into the heart of the building rather than try and bolt this on afterwards. Bishopsgate is ready to become a thriving community, reflecting the cultural shift in how people interact with the workplace. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the people here use the shared spaces to engage with each other and network. With regards to the communication system, CSE Chatterbox is responsible already for the ongoing support and maintenance. The system is very scalable and can be integrated with building management and alarm systems that we have already. This will help further streamline building management in the future, should this be something we want to do. And there's a good level of future-proofing available to us if we need it.